What's up, YouTube? It's MzBlackPearlz. I've been trying to get to you guys, but I'm going to be honest with you. Between me and my laptop and my camera, I can't get a good recording. So I'm sticking with my phone. I just figured out how to get my phone to record. It stopped recording on me. And so that's why I'm here with a video. So I promised you guys the last time that I was going to tell you guys the issue of knots and how to actually try to prevent those. To be honest with you, you're never going to be able to get all of those knots. So let's get that out there right now. You're not going to be able to get rid of all of those knots that you're experiencing. And in case someone wants to know what's going on with my hair, it's actually in a 2-strand twist. This seems to be what I do lately, guys, when I'm done with washing my hair and deep conditioning. I usually put it up in a 2-strand twist. Just has a little headband on it. And I do still wear my wigs on a daily basis to my job, guys. That's my way, my opinion, and what I choose to do for now. So, on top of that, guys, let's get into the knots. My hair, I believe, is a 4B, 4C. It's a tightly coiled hair, and so with it being tightly coiled, when I wash my hair, and if I don't leave my hair in some type of stretched state, guys, what's going to happen is that my hair is going to eventually coil over itself and create what you call knots. Now, I have pictures here that I really want you guys to look at. Because these are real live pictures of my hair and knots that I had to cut away and cut out of my hair. So if you can ask me on my journey, what has been the worst thing as a natural that I've had to experience? It's knots. Knottings, I can't stand it. I can't take it. So here's some advice for you guys. I looked all over the internet and I'm hearing the same thing. Moisturize and seal. Okay, guys, what do you do if you're doing this on a daily basis? I moisturize and seal my hair quite a bit. So I was thinking that can't be my issues because I moisturize and seal every day. So that can't be the reason why I'm having knots. So, but that is one. Moisturize and seal your hair. Deep condition your hair weekly or as often as you can. Guys, I deep condition weekly and I still have knots. Number 3. You want to make sure that you're looking at what products work for your hair and what products don't. Meaning, I found out that if I just spritz some watery consistent products on my hair is going to coil tighter versus if I had a creamy consistency of product on my hair. So those two things play a big, major component in how my hair actually coils over itself. Number 4, I believe it is, the best thing that I've found, guys, to prevent those knots is to stretch your hair. You can do that by twisting it, braiding it. My favorite, and yes, I have been doing this, African threading. You can actually take your hair, pull it, wrap your thread around. Once your hair dries, your hair hasn't had the opportunity to coil over itself to create knots. That one really works. Even if you're leaving those threads in your hair and you're spritzing your hair with water or cream, your hair still doesn't have the opportunity to coil and create those knots because it's in those threads. If you braid your hair, that's a great chance. But for me, my knots occur at the very ends of my hair. So if I can't braid my hair all the way down to the very ends, those knots are going to occur right at the very end of my hair. And that's where I have my issues. So what am I doing? I'm cutting those bad boys out. I'm cutting them out. Someone said that knots are not going to contribute to anything in your hair. That is true, and it can be, but I'm going to say this. If those knots are tying several pieces of hair to one string, then you will have an issue. You will have to go in gently and try to pull one string out until you can't anymore, and then that's when you bring the scissors out. When you're rubbing your hands through your hair, and like if you're doing a smoothing technique, I tend to do that when I'm actually twisting my hair or beginning to twist my hair, you feel these boop, 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 boops. And for me, they're at the very distal ends of my hair. So what am I doing for my hair now? I'm actually stretching my hair out. I'm putting them in, well, I just washed. So this actually, can you see how that my hair coils at the ends? Because that's just what I have. I don't have anything else. So I'm going to eventually probably have some knots going on here, tying of knots at the end of my hair. I usually take those and cut them. That's what I've been doing. I don't think you can ever get rid of knots from your hair. If someone knows the real truth, can you really get rid of all the knots in your hair? Let me know. The only solution that I found, and I did this through trial and error, guys, is by African threading my hair or twisting it and stretching the hair. The next one, when you're washing your hair and you're done and you did your leave-in, when you twist your hair, take a bobby pin and stretch your hair. I see a lot of people doing this. Natural 85 does this. There's another girl named Tori who does this. Take your hair in that wet state, and pin it stretched. That way when it dries, your hair doesn't have a chance to coil back on itself and create those knots. And these are little flexi rods, and this is another option that you can use to stretch your hair. Okay, so I am going to kind of show you guys with a longer piece that you can actually, when you're finished with your you can actually put like more than one in there, stretch it and pin it up. And that should also, when it dries, your hair should also have this beautiful curl pattern, but also stretched hair. So guys, I hope this helped you. This is what I've been doing to actually help minimize my knotting. I'm still getting those, but not as bad as I used to since I've been stretching it. Until next time, it's Ms. Black Pearls. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.